Hi, welcome to Tech Tech Tutorial. Today we're going to show you how to use MailChimp for newsletters. It's a step-by-step beginner guide for everyone to follow easily. If you find this tutorial helpful, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Now, let's get right into it. If you're looking to create engaging and professional newsletter to contact with your audience, MailChimp is an excellent platform to consider. With its user-friendly interface and powerful features, MailChimp allows you to design and customize and send newsletters to your subscribers with ease. Now, as you can see right now, we are currently on the homepage of MailChimp. To start creating our email or our newsletter, we can simply click on Create over here, which would redirect us to this section wherein you will be able to see all the different emails or different things that you could create with MailChimp. As you can see here on the left side, you have your emails. You could create a regular email, a plain text, or a template over here wherein you will have a pre-built or pre-designed fit for your brand. You also have automations over here if you would like to set up an automation for your emails. You can also have websites over here. You can create websites, domains, stores, and appointment with a MailChimp. And you can also create a landing page and have a creative assistant over here. You can also create a sign up form, which has embedded form, pop-up form, and sign up landing page. You can also create a survey, an ad over here, Facebook or Google remarketing ad, social post over here, and postcard over here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to stick with the regular email. We're going to go and create a regular email for us to design. So we're going to click on Design Email. By clicking this, we would be redirected to the templates page or like the starting page of how we will be able to start creating our email. Now we're simply going to wait for it to load, and as you can see, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to choose what email builder we will be using for today's video. We could choose the new builder, which uses AI assisted tool to optimize your content and help boost engagement. Or you could use the classic builder, which create a design using our classic interface, templates, and style. For today's video, we're going to stick with the classic builder for now because we're going to keep it easy and quick for everyone to understand. Now, our next step is to select a template. We have some templates over here that we could use. Now, generally, when you're trying to create a newsletter, you're going to have to use the tell a story over here or follow up, but it is upgrade to use. So you're going to have to upgrade your plan into a subscription before you will be able to access these two templates over here. But for us, we're going to go with a sales product for now. Now, it's not necessarily important on which template you select. You're going to be able to edit the template regardless and convert it and make some changes for it to be a newsletter depending on how you would like your templates to be. The templates are just there to help you have a guide on where things should be or like have a quick template to start your email right away, but you can edit it however you want. As you can see here, when you hover on the different elements available on our preview over here on the left side, the different blocks, you will be able to edit them. For example, this logo over here. You can simply click on this icon over here, which indicates editing. You will be able to edit your content. You could replace that, make it into a link, or have an alternative over here. You can edit the display style. You could edit the styles over here, have a border or none, have rounded corners depending on how you would like your first part over here to be presented. You have your settings over here as well. You could move the blocks around by simply dragging this icon over here on the left side most, which would allow you to drag it to reorder it. As you can see, we could drag this below here, for example. And as you can see, our logo is now in this section over here. Now we could put it back by simply dragging it over here at the top, just like that. And you can duplicate different blocks by clicking this icon over here beside the editing icon, which would duplicate the specific block over here if ever you would like to use the same block right away and then easy edit it. As you can see here, when I click on the editing block icon over here, I will be able to see this section over here on the right side, which would allow me to edit the text of the specific section of the email. You could add anything you want, how many text as much as you want. You could simply edit the paragraph formatting over here on the top. You have your bold, italize. You could also turn this into a hyperlink. You could also upload an image if you would like. You could have a numbered list, buttons, bullets, all the things you could add over here. And you can also click on styles over here, which would allow you to edit styles of this specific section over here, like text styles and many more. You can also click on settings, which would allow you to add two columns, as you can see here. You could add a photo on the right side and like information over here on the left side, depending on how you would like it to be presented. You could edit the spacing over here. This one indicates that the left side or the left column has a bigger space, as you can see here, or you could do the opposite, as you can see here. You could edit the content of the second column by clicking on content once again and then clicking on column 2 over here, which would allow you to edit the specific section only. You could also edit or add images in MailChimp over here. As you can see, you could add your photo over here by simply clicking this specific element or block, which would allow you to replace the photo over here and edit link and alt over here. You could edit the display size over here just like this. You can make it bigger or smaller depending on how you would like this image to be presented. Then you could edit the style over here and like settings. You could have the align from center, left, or right over here. Have margins or retina image support over here. And after editing a specific block, you can simply click on save and close, which would save that specific block that you have just edited. Now, if you don't like a specific block, if you would like to delete a block that you have accidentally added, or you change your mind, you would like to remove it, you can simply click on this trash icon over here, which would delete the block, as you can see here. And as you can see, we were able to remove that specific block. And there are a lot of different blocks available. As you can see here on the right side, you have text, box text, divider, image, image group, image card, image plus text, share, social follow-up, follow button or like a button itself, footer, code, and videos over here. Now you could use any of these blocks that you want, and then you could really customize this. For example, this one, image plus text. All you need to do to add a specific block is to drag it into your preview over here on the left side. And as you can see, you have your image and text over here, and you could go to settings over here. You could edit the positioning, the alignment, all of those stuff. You have number of images, you could change it to 2, as you can see. Similarly with this one over here, and you could like edit the context, like the up image over here for the first column, then the text, and then you have your column number 2, which is this side over here. You could do the same thing just like what we did with the text over here earlier before we deleted it. You also have your styles over here, font size, color, style, align, line height, image styles as well. You could have borders over here depending on how you would like your borders to appear. You can make it a round corner depending on you. It's completely up to you on how you would like to present your photo over here. We could delete this for now. Now, when you're creating your newsletter, of course, you're going to look for the different elements that are applicable for a newsletter, like text, box text, divider, and images over here. You can combine different elements depending on how you would like it to be presented. And for example, we have text. You can simply drag it over here on the body. You could also add it to the header. Then you could add as long or as many information as you want. That is completely up to you. And you have all of this option. You could add images as well directly in this section as well. You can click on this and you can upload different images in this section. For example, we're going to upload one. We have this image over here. We're going to simply upload this, and let's see how you will be able to add an image with a text inside the text section. As you can see here, save and insert the image, and as you can see, right now it's a bit too big to our preview, so I'm going to have to suggest that you edit the size of this one by double clicking, and we could adjust this to however size that we want. For example, let's say 180, and for our read, let's say, or height rather, let's say 240, and click on save an image, and now our image is significantly smaller, as you can see here. Then you could change the location of the image just like that, and then you could actually have like a text wrapping on our image over here if you would like. You could have this, and I don't think we will be able to do that. Unfortunately, I'm mistaken, but as you can see, you will be able to add an image over here, and you can add whatever you want depending on what type of newsletter you're trying to add. It's a very simple interface to follow. You can simply drag and drop over here, and you will be able to add as many blocks as you want. And after doing this, you're simply going to click on continue over here, and we're going to wait for it to load. Click on continue, and after that, you will be able to now edit who you will be sending it to, from, subject, and like content over here. All the information that is necessarily for you to use the specific email for you to send it to other people. You're going to have to add it over here. And that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.